3,
Ready?
2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck.
And they're off. Oh. Yeah, I use the same setup with my GV USB 2. I could probably fix it, but I've just always had it output to desktop audio, just cause. Make sure both audios are or both streams are synced up. Close enough. Yeah, Flare and Albie. Albie with the significant PB advantage. Yeah, we will see what happens.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, it's TJ.
Some good racing going on here. We'll take a nice split going in. Ooh. That was like just barely. Or not split, flare. Why did I say? Also got everything, pretty standard procedure. Go in, Mars Tomb. Hope you get the roll jumps.
Yes, I got my Wordle in 3.
Oh, you have... Damn it, you have the new world.
Yep, I got my Wordle now.
I'll be honest, I definitely brute force most of those.
The last few ones were pretty tricky.
Yeah, like, I don't think anyone has 219 still anymore, so... But just in case, spoilers, wasn't expecting the word null.
No, yeah, that was an interesting. I remember I did it by my 5th guess. I had KNO, and I was just like, I tried every single possibility with the letters I had left, and I had knock and null left. So I tried knock, it wasn't that, so it was null. But those are the only two like English words with the letters I had left.
Right.
That it could have been. So I ended up getting it in
Player.
5. I have done 18, and I have yet to have an attempt that lasted to the 6th.
We saw Flare failed to get the dive correctly. Albie out here showing off what I can't do properly anymore. And I will remain salty about it. Ooh. Flare takes a second death trying to do DCS. His Dexter chase skill. But yeah, I can't remember what letters I had for what's it called? When it was null. I think I had O, L, and maybe the K. I was like, what word is what? Huh?
Yeah, that was an interesting word. This one's not bad. I think most people will get it within 4. Oh, I almost just posted my Wordle to the Jack Speedruns account on Twitter. I didn't go to my account. Okay, now I'm on my account.
Oh, Flare. Oh, bro.
Oh, no. Oh, did he not get it?
No. That was attempt number 3.
Oh, jeez.
Flare, I'm so sorry, dude.
Yeah, I know he's been practicing, but he has any percent time. It's not gone down too much. Seems to not be consistent with the tricks.
Ooh. Albie can't quite make the single hover method. There we go, Flare.
There we go. Just finish it out.
You're almost there, bud. Albie's got a slow hover for this, so it's taking a while to get over there.
She's got it.
A 7 low. Oh, that was something else that I had going wrong for me, was I could barely hear the tombstones.
Oh, wow.
I was like, what pattern is this? I was just not having a good time. Flare looked like he was a little bit to the right. Oh. That sucks. Oh. Albie's having a little bit of trouble here. I think after all things considered, Flare isn't too far behind. It's not where he wants to be, but you know, they're still in the same part of the map. Maybe not the exact same, but oh, that was a weird backwards bomb from Albie. Flare finishes out Dexter. Honestly, as nice as it is to get the hover going up that staircase, it is so satisfying to uppercut every single one of those steps.
It is. It's like the perfect height.
Yeah. And it's just like, I don't know. There's something that's just so fluid about it. Albie gets the extra hit on Praxis. Oh, Flare drops the hover. Oh, he aims the bomb just too far to the side. Flare looks good on this one. Oh, Albie, no! Oh. I think there's a combination of like luck, but also what's it called? Like there's a certain order to the bombs to hit them. If that makes.
Yeah, there's a way to manipulate them and to do it efficiently, but there is definitely a lot of RNG involved in this fight.
What the? Did you see the second bomb that Albie kicked
No.
at Praxis?
What?
It looked like it hit like a stone that was falling and then went flying way up in the air.
Oh, interesting.
Like, I can't tell if I was just watching the animation of a stone falling and thought it was the bomb, or if it actually happened at this point. Ooh. Flare only gets 5 hits on Praxis for that first one. That's where, for second phase of this Praxis fight, you can actually, what's it called? You can have him only shoot once if you kill the little robots fast enough. Player gets the extra hit on Praxis on second phase. Got Albie leaving Mars Tomb. Can't tell if she adjusted her camera there, but it looked like she was about to get like the perfect camera for Ghost. Which that's where you can 100% manip the camera leaving Mars Tomb so you get Ghost Town every time. I think it's just annoying to do it.
Yeah.
I'll be getting some nice height from that light there. Yeah, so far, Flare is not that much further behind because of that death during Praxis Albie took.
Yeah, that definitely helped a lot. It'll still be tough to catch up. Like, Albie's PB is that much more, so...
Yeah.
We'll see what happens, though. No, Albie just woke up. Didn't just wake up, but it's early for her.
Yeah. That's where, and that's where Flare is a very skilled Jack 3 runner, which naturally that should transfer over to Jack 2, but
yeah,
even like when we were in the same call together during our race, he's not all that confident with Jack 2.
Yeah, I mean it's a new game, so it is more difficult. Obviously, he's going to be more confident when it comes to things like boosted or not boosted hovers.
Yeah. And Albie's just getting bullied right now. would also like to know what I'm doing differently from everyone else with the clip at the end of Rescue Friends, where I consistently I don't have the cutscene
Hmm.
for the longest time.
Yeah, I would say
Like I have to.
just look at other runs. Just look at your run and other runs side by side. Maybe you are just unintentionally doing something a little different.
Yeah, probably.
Nothing I've noticed, but
It's
obviously I don't really
right.
know Jack too.
It's like pause so it loads. That's right. I feel like that's what I do, and then it just doesn't go.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, yeah, you got the area loaded, bud, but you don't get your cutscene. At least that's what it feels like.
Quiet, here comes Pretty Boy. About time you showed up. Okay, let's do this. Bruce said you'll protect us all the way to the statue. Shut your whining traps and keep moving.
You know, I have
Down.
a whole bingo card open,
There you are. Why don't you make yourself useful?
and I'm not sure if I can actually mark off anything yet.
I mean, there was 5 seconds without audio, but like, I don't know if that really counts.
Nope, I'm counting it.
Okay.
Way to go. This is where I come in.
Hey, Split, if I remember, I will remind you.
You better keep your head down, sugar.
What's up with the cropping on Flair's
Straighten your hair, huh?
game? It's not on the the Jack speedrun stream, but like on his stream.
Oh, on his stream, yeah, it's a little strange. Made me panic there for a second.
Like that. I mean, do we count that as something wrong with the overlay?
Ah, that's not the overlay.
Yeah, you're right. All right.
Move your butts, or I'll move 'em for Nice fighting, man. I'm beginning to like it. On we go. We're not
I
getting
do feel like we should have an optional 26 goal of bingo, and that's like, you know, if I'm just in the chat and then somebody's like, "Oh, why is TJ a bot?"
Yeah.
I don't think we've got a single like match where I was just in chat and somebody was questioning that.
I'm glad
It's
I
like,
found that. You
yeah.
can just make anybody a bot.
So I'm constantly just like, have we not been over this enough already? Claire is not too far behind in sewers at the moment. But Albie is currently on the last part of sewers with 1 health. Oh, also, in case anybody was... Oh! Albie! My heart. Oh.
Quiet, here comes Pretty Boy. About time you showed up. Okay, let's do this. Bruce said you'll protect us all the way to the statue.
With that, Flair takes the lead.
Wow.
Just shut your whining traps.
Sewers.
We go
Yep.
down.
Anyways, in case anybody was wondering,
There you are.
there was a
Why don't you
point
make
during
yourself
sewers where it's after like the first room with the bomb, where I punched Mog. That was intentional.
That's fair. I mean, I get it. I would do the same.
Yep.
But I don't run Jack 2, so. Or play it for that matter.
That's right. It's normally it's a lot of, but tonight was just not it for me.
Cover your ears. You mean cover your ass? Fire in the hole. You better keep your head down, sugar. Oh. Ooh, that had to hurt. But no one ever listens to Jinx. You're pretty handy with that iron, Blondie.
Jack, my hero.
Shut up, Mom.
Got flare going on to Bombot. Do not know what his ammo count is off the top.
Ain't the smell of sulfur grand?
But, you know, it's a good thing that the game provides you with some ammo right at the beginning of Bombots.
Drew was right about you. You got the magic, man. We're not getting any younger.
At least, once again, at the final part of Sewers, 2 health.
Get back. I'm gonna detonate this one remotely.
Players hovering over to that first Bombot. Oh. Unlucky. Landed right on top of the guard.
That's gonna be fun.
Not to knock anything off the bingo thing, but how things are going so far. Oh, flare.
This should be an interesting race.
Yeah. That was quite literally what I was going for.
I can tell.
Okay.
All right.
Get out of here before more.
I think Albie had taken one more damage during that, so she should be down to 1 health.
Okay, let's finish
That.
this.
I'm sure not going back that way.
Sure, we are pretty even so far. We had a minor trade back, as well as a couple minor things here and there. Overall, I think that they're going to end up being fairly close to each other most of the race. Player takes a bit of damage on that second bomb bot. Albie hit something invisible. An invisible guard,
Typical.
perhaps. That, or as we have seen happen in the past, a guard whose hitbox was just way away from them.
Good game.
Yeah. Just struggling just a little bit with that first one. But you're not gonna get me to so basically with things that we've
Wait,
seen
what is
so
that?
far.
Why is that on the board?
What? So basically,
Yeah.
you're not gonna bait me into just another.
Come on, that was a perfect opportunity.
I will give the line when the line is called for.
I thought it was pretty called for right then.
When I am explaining a glitch, I will go over it.
It's explaining anything.
Yeah, you're right. Some AFK action at this hour. Almost. Can I explain the hover? Well, you do a side trick, but you cancel that side trick with an up trick or a down trick. And so the game, you know,
Okay, so basically the game gets confused and thinks that you're doing one trick, but it cancels. But when you cancel and do another trick, it gives you a little bit extra height. And because you're getting that extra height, you just keep going up. The game keeps canceling, not finishing the entire trick. So you just keep going up and up and up until you stop canceling the tricks.
all right, thank you. That honestly, that is one where you actually kind of have to explain it with so basically.
Yeah.
Oh, Flair threaded the needle on Nat Lab skip. I would not go for another one. I would just finish it out. You're on lap 5. All right, he's gonna do it anyways. Flair, what did I tell you? That's not even commentator's curse. That's just me calling it.
That's commentator's curse, by the way. Just
No, commentator's curse is jinxing it. I didn't jinx it. I knew it was
true,
gonna happen.
I guess so.
I said it was gonna happen.
I'm still calling it a curse.
I did the opposite of jinxing it. I brought it into existence.
Yeah, it's a curse.
All right, yeah, all right, sure. We'll call it commentators.
So now if Flair loses, it's entirely your fault.
Fair enough. Where's commentator's curse? I'm blind. No. Huh. I guess there's no commentator's curse on this card.
No, there wasn't. Seller didn't put one on there for some reason. He should have.
I thought there was.
I don't think so.
Huh. If I can figure out where the bingo card went. It's saved somewhere. Had to have copied the goals off of something. I found it. I don't know if Albie got high enough. I don't think she did. Oh, wow.
Easy.
Flair, you're smoking. Don't go for it again, man. Just play it casually.
He's got this.
We see Albie has in fact taken the lead again. I have an odd feeling that that's what this race is gonna consist of. A lot of trading the lead.
I just noticed that Flair's cursor is on his live split. You know what? I can crop that out.
Yeah, I just saw that too.
I'm cropping that out.
Does not have a boost for a lap skip on lap 5. Good. And you just saw what happened. Don't do it again, you know? Looks like he has somebody in bed in the background.
That's me.
Oh. Alright. Well, if that's you, tell him to move the cursor off of his live stream.
So who would have thought that me and Rubik's are like 20 minutes away from each other?
Are you guys really?
Yeah.
I don't think Goofy and I are very far from each other.
That's pretty funny. You can almost say it's a little goofy.
Okay. Okay, that was cool. I'm glad that Flair didn't attempt it. Oh, man, that was stupid. I still liked it though. I think Flair's good for that height. I'll be opting to collect the rings.
She's opting. Is this Valorant? Is this
Yes.
CSGO?
It's a siege.
I don't think there's an op in Siege. Oh, I guess there's multiple ops. Operators, I see.
Oh, Flair gets cocked by a zoomer. Goes for the hover anyways. Gets
Split,
it.
you're always free to roast me.
Oh, Albie actually golded arrow race.
Ooh.
I also was not paying attention to see if she hit any solid people. So I guess I'll pay attention for Flair. Albie is now going for the life seed. Oh, that looked like a
I never
solid
said I
person to
wouldn't
me.
ban you, Split.
That looked like a solid person to me. How much are we counting that pause buffers as a roast?
It's a classic. I guess we can barely tell what time Flair finishes with. Oh, he's doing ringless.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that.
Hmm.
Oh, whoa. What? That was some bullshit.
No. He got like a person was like stuck under his zoomer and then they shot
The-
out to the side.
The person spawned in front of him.
Oh, wait, it spawned? I thought he just ran him over.
They just appeared in front of him,
Well, that's
and
a
they were
person.
solid. And they knocked him into the ring. Oh my god.
That was...
I've seen some
Fortnite.
pretty fucking painful things from this game. That is easily top 3. Aslov with the raid. Bro, you missed it. Flair just got cut.
I'm clipping it. It's too good. No,
Oh,
that
didn't-
person was there already. He just ran into her.
I swear, when I was watching,
This
she
was
just
some
appeared.
Bullshit.
Does Errol count as a solid person?
No, yeah, that person was there.
Okay. I thought I 100% watched them just spawn in. I was like, huh?
And Errol does not count as a solid person because he is a solid person, but you hit the zoomer, you don't hit Errol.
This is true. All about what hitbox you're hitting. You know, I forgot that Flair was doing ringless for a second, and when he just decided to skip that ring there, I was like, why are you choosing now to do ringless? Like, this is a decision that you make way earlier, or by just the game being the game.
No, Aslov, he didn't gold it because he did fail it. If he didn't fail it, he might have golded it, but no, that wasn't a gold. What?
You know what?
Yeah.
G3 making sense? Not on my Jack.
Well, I do
speedrun
have a
stream.
job. I make
Yeah.
cents and dollars. So just back to back.
I'm just disappointed now. Back to back, like your failed pause buffers.
Oh, it got me.
I'm going in on the
That's
roast.
more. That's more back to 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 back
Yeah.
to back to back to back.
See, as I wouldn't even call it old reliable right now because I was considering not counting it earlier just because of how over you.
I mean, what else can you guys, roast me on? Don't answer that.
Honestly, the only thing that came to mind was something about Honor Palmers.
That's fair, but that's not a roast. That's a praise.
Yeah, Aslov raises a good point there. You're from Michigan.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Aslov. That kind of sucks. Rooting for Detroit sports is not easy. Hey, at least one of our teams almost went 500. Actually, I think the Red Wings are good this season. I don't follow hockey too much, but that's our only good team. Michigan football, I'll go with that. That team was good. Made it to the top 4.
Yeah, sports ball.
Sports ball.
Oh, and Flair drops the hover going to own it. Unfortunate.
running Jack 2, it's like just roasting yourself. Like you're just asking for it.
No, running Jack 2 is a cry for help and that you need therapy. I don't think there's a single Jack 2 runner that's going to tell me I'm wrong.
Imagine organizing a whole tournament around it. Hey, this wasn't my idea. This was someone else's idea. People in the community wanted this, so I put it together for them.
You know, to be fair, that's where I only signed up for the tournament because I knew I wasn't going to have another opportunity to play Jack 2 tournament.
Yeah, these won't happen too often.
I was like, alright, this is a rare chance. I gotta go with it. Oh. Flair does not go far enough with the hover and does not get the death warp. He does not get high enough to clear the building either. Pain.
See, Aslov, I just enjoy making other people suffer and not myself.
Yeah, because the last time that you decided to run in a tournament was bingo.
Well, I
was
did the
everyone
No
suffering.
LTS tournament.
Oh yeah. Well, that's right. I feel hard to call No LTS like a Jack Speedruns tournament just because
Yeah.
it was more of a GSA.
I mean, it's still a Jack tournament.
Yeah, it's still a Jack tournament. I more categorize that in my mind as being a part of GSA.
Actually professional.
Yeah, it was a
Sponsored.
legitimately professional stream. Let's see, Major, that's why I signed up for bingo. Yeah, no LTS went by fast. Granted, we had, it was a professional stream.
It still lasted a couple weeks longer than intended.
This is true. But it wouldn't be a Jack speedrun tournament without it
This one's
going
gonna
on
finish
long.
on time, and I am okay with saying that out loud. I'm confident, because I have the right to just forfeit people.
Hey, I volunteer for that at this point. We all see how I'm playing. I'm 0-4. I am undefeated. If you
Unwind.
will. They took my goddamn feet. Can't have shit, Detroit.
Undefeated. I love that meme so much just because I live like in Detroit.
That's where it's like anytime I see like it's like something's missing from something, I just instantly think of that.
Yeah. And like that's just my like every time I think of it, it's like, oh, it's true because I am actually in Detroit and I don't have it. So it's very real.
I'm just reminded by it, and you live it daily.
Josh sleeping in for what race is that? Is that one of the finals?
Oh, I remember that. Wow.
He missed
I
like
had completely-
one of the most important races.
I had completely forgotten that happened too. I remember because I even I had I think I texted Kana seeing if she could get him up.
Yeah.
Oh, and Flair has taken a death during Protect Samos. It is protect Samos, but you gotta protect yourself too.
He was just sacrificing himself,
Yeah.
and in turn, he killed both of them.
You know what? I'm just gonna say that was about 5 minutes without us talking about the race.
Oh yeah, no, I think we've done that multiple times already.
I am not surprised.
I think the funniest thing about that is that I'm actually not even like at my PC watching the race. I have it on my phone and I'm playing Mario Kart.
My God.
I'm currently in Koopa Cape, which is the best map in Mario Kart, by the way.
If it weren't for the fact that it would eat up all of my RAM, I would be playing Sky Factory right now.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't do too well.
Yeah, considering I currently have 4 browser tabs open.
Yeah. Chrome?
No, actually, I use Brave.
Ooh. I use Firefox.
Brave is actually a really good browser so far. Or at least it's treating me better than Chrome was like towards the end of me using Chrome. I used Chrome for the longest time, and I can't even remember like what problems it kept giving me. But it was just being very annoying, and I was like, all right, I'm not putting up with this anymore. Yeah, Brave's very good. That's where it was like I finally pulled the trigger with Brave because of an ad that I had gotten while like I was like looking up something, and it was like one of the loudest ads I'd ever heard in my life. And it was like I could not mute it, I could not skip it, and it was just like I need this page open, but it keeps playing this goddamn ad. And it was I just like I bit the bullet, and I was like, all right, I'm switching over to Brave. Brave has a built-in ad blocker. I can't. I wish I could remember what I was looking up or even like what the ad was like, but it was like I was just super pissed off about it. I was like, I can't right now. This. Oh, Fire missed the trigger. It looks like for the platform. Most unfortunate. Oh, Blair. Please. I'm hearing about Brave. Well, if you ever get sick of Chrome, highly recommend Brave.
Firefox isn't too bad.
I think I have Firefox installed, and it was like just to do one thing. Where it was like for whatever reason, like I couldn't do it on Chrome, and I didn't even hear about Brave yet. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll use Firefox because I'm not using Mac or Internet Explorer. I'm not using either of them. So far, her cruise seems to be going well for Albie. Not too sure we're actually gonna see the trade off again. Player's got all of destroy eggs and destroy tower left. Anything can happen. Oh, I'll be careful, please. I'm also questioning why Albie was using the yellow gun during Rescue Lurkers. Seems like an up move. Okay. Yes, 5 hours. What do I say? Aslop, I felt that in my soul. I am just a chronic depressed. It's okay, because I do my best work at the last minute. Legs. Oh. Flare's scaring me.
Yeah, don't worry, Aslop. It only gets worse from here for procrastination.
Yep. That's right, I also got screwed over in class 1 where I just straight up nosedived. It's like, well, I didn't have a choice in this matter. Hope he goes with a very tight turn there. And doing the lap skips. Is faster, but if you land on top of that tunnel, you will explode.
Kaboom.
Keeps cutting it very close. Very close. I know that feeling as well. What has my future self done for me? Nothing. So why should my present self do anything for him? That's a nice clean class 1 from Albie. And getting attacked immediately after leaving. Player is walking very close to the edge on those. It is very easy to slide off of the fighter platforms. Oh! Oh, he tries to thread the needle. Caught on the ramp. Oh, we actually can't see how many computers Flare has left. Oh. Oh! Just nailed that zoomer twice. I got some leftover Taco Bell. I'm gonna be heating up after this. failed the restart. I think she was a little too far back, maybe? Makes it that tough. There is so far so good. Almost to the end. Just gotta finish it out. Alright, as long as he doesn't restart too early, he should not have to do Drive of Shame. See a nice race with no Drive of Shame necessary.
Has anybody done Drive of Shame today?
I did Drive of Shame.
Okay, you did.
Yeah.
You might have been the only one out of the 8 racers. I can't think of anybody else who did.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Split
Albie
might have. Maybe Split did. I don't know. I don't remember.
Albie took a death during
Ooh,
Visit Palace. That is unfortunate.
on Fortnite. Shout out to Twiddle for that.
You know, I've actually been playing Fortnite recently with my roommate. And I am actually enjoying myself.
Yeah. I played it all the way back, like season 3 or something, with friends. But that's the only time I would play was if
I
I was
remember
with friends.
playing. I remember playing back during season 2. I was there for like a couple of seasons. I think I was there to maybe season 6, and then I was like, "All right, I'm tired of this." And then once quarantine hit, there was just like a random point where my friends and I were all just kind of like, "You know what? Let's play some Fortnite. We are bored of everything else. Let's play some Fortnite." And we had fun with it for a while too. That was interesting for Albie there. And we didn't play at Fortnite very long during quarantine though. We became very bored. That was an amazing shot. Blair there angling the lurker zoomer back, and so the lurker would launch towards the little escape thing. Blair is making me nervous with a zoomer that's on fire, and with how he shot down that last one. Wait, what? Where? What is the lurker doing? The lurker doing? Where is the lurker? What the hell? Afterwards, I only ever see something happen with this lurker. I'm not surprised. Alright. There we go. That was strange. Albie in weapons lab. Struggling to get covers she needs. There we go. She's got it. Took its time there. Why is G3 dead? Who knows?
Am I dead?
Aslov was asking why you're dead.
I'm dead.
Okay, fair enough. Well, it is about, what, 1 a.m. for you? G3?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 1 a.m. for G3. I'm assuming this is like more comfy hour.
Big comfy. Chilling, watching some Jack 2.
Alright, fair enough. This is true. I mean, 1 a.m. is like my 8 p.m. Although I'm trying to like fix my sleep schedule to some degree.
Oh, Flare with the 1 or on 2 minutes around. That's pretty good. It's about an hour ahead. Is his mouse? Oh, he moved his mouse, so I can actually change it now.
Majora, I had no idea we lived in the same time zone. I'm not gonna lie.
A lot of people live in your time zone.
Yeah, this is. That's where honestly, it's like everyone is either in PST or EST, and we just default to EST just because that's easier for everyone else. Oh, player is playing class 1. A little sketchy for my taste.
Oh, Wilton's here.
Oh.
Wilton's gonna use all of his points.
Oh. This three kind of spam.
I'd say this counts as spam.
All right, I'm including it. Professional stream spam. Let's figure out. Dude, he's finished class 1. He's trying to get the palace. Albie is playing whack-a-mole. Some metalhead mash.
Whack-a-metalhead.
Whack-a-mole tollhead. That was a bit of a strip. I always appreciate you, Owen. I guess realistically, Flare really isn't that far behind. He's just got weapons lab and crew fight after this.
Given the PB difference, he's not doing too bad.
Yeah, that's right. If he plays consistently enough, I can see like a PB being possible here.
That would be tough, but it is possible if
I
he
don't know.
plays pretty much flawlessly.
Oh,
Yeah, it was lap skips that just really killed him.
yeah. And Albie takes a death in underport. So I don't think that that death was all that bad, considering the angle of the hover that she was gonna have. She was gonna be very far to the right originally.
You see, the
It takes
trick,
a
Aslov,
second death.
is to just say things with confidence and people will think you know what you're talking about. That's how you commentate races. Come up with something random, but say it confidently and people will believe you.
I am confident that I will never win a single one of these races.
The RNG in the upcoming levels. There is none. It's all skill. There is no RNG. You have the slight RNG with like zoomers and tiny stuff like that when like using the jet board and just kind of obstacles, but other than that, there's no RNG.
That is incorrect. In fact, the entirety of the end game is all RNG.
You're
There
right.
is
The whole game
no
is just
skill.
RNG.
There is zero skill involved. It is all RNG, and you pray.
Well, I guess I wasn't really talking Metalhead match because I was watching Albie, who's already past that. But yeah, Metalhead match is it's definitely RNG, but like you won't lose too much time to it, as long as you play well, play perfectly.
Actually, how often do people lose time to Metalhead Match?
It's rare. Like you actually have to miss like quite a few to actually lose some decent amount of time. Unless you're like Ouija, where like missing one is like a reset.
That's what I figured.
And see all that? I just made all that up. I have no idea if I'm right or not. I
Fair
just
enough.
came up with those answers on my own. I don't even know if there is RNG at the end of the run. But if there isn't, then I just got lucky.
No, there's. Ooh. Albie gets caught at the end. I don't know if restart missions necessarily the move. Hey, you just. Actually, I don't know. How long does it take for the elevator to come down?
Like a couple seconds.
Man, I know you're just out of your ass. Blair gets a nice phase 3 skip.
Yeah, I guess you can, do the forbidden thing. That is pretty much RNG. Although you don't have to censor the whole word, you can just censor the L. That's pretty much all you need to censor.
I genuinely couldn't think of what word you guys were talking about. I was like, huh? This trifecta hitting a little different. I'm just thinking that Taco Bell right now, man. Flair seems to be struggling with Metalhead Mash. Missed quite a few there in the beginning.
Yes, I get to see my puppy in 2 days. That's a good one, Aslov.
Yeah, I like it.
There's been
Oh, we know.
there's been a decent amount. It's not been too bad. Maybe like 1 or 2 per round. Yeah, round 4, we've probably had 6 or 7.
1 or 2 per round.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, 7 have happened during this single race. That's for you to interpret.
Okay. I guess it's 7 for TJ, but only 1 to 2 for Aslov. He's just not as impressed. Oh no. It's too late for me to be doing this.
Man, I wish we were getting paid for this.
Yeah, good thing this isn't sponsored.
I have no clue where Flair is. I think he bounced off the door on the way down in. I don't know. I appreciate the respect. You know, it just if Flair lands inside of the Titan suit room, and now he's got to restart mission. You know, there's something about Jack 2. It just gets my heart pumping, man. Gets me on the edge.
Flair had some pretty good time save here.
Oh,
But he can't get the clip. Can't get it started. Underport's definitely one of the killers for these newer runners. You just gotta be like...
I didn't do it on my own. I had a little help. Flair is not having the best time with Underport right now.
Can't get the clip. Not even like a clip. I wouldn't call it that.
Oh, and he lands in the Titan suit room again.
So close. Yeah, when you do that roll jump method, it does makes it a lot more difficult to land where you want to land. You don't have the same distance, speed.
Albie's playing it risky here. I respect it. That's where, when it comes to doing the roll jump method, where he's doing a roll jump into a punch board, he's just not getting the same momentum that I feel like you need. There we go.
There we go. Now he's got to get the hover though. Yeah, being a Jack 3 runner, the hovers aren't really the issue for him.
Albie opts to skip the death warp. Oh, Flair missed the loading trigger.
He did seem a bit left. Oh, Flair. Yeah, so it's so you can see that. Yeah, it was too far left. Even hey, I said that, Aslov, even before you did. So apparently you do know something.
Oh.
What was that noise?
me seeing the hard lock.
The soft lock.
He's refusing to actually like hit anything. He's hoping that he's just gonna like fall to like a death plane, I think. When in fact this is nope, I hit hard locked.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, he just reset. He's done.
went offline too.
That is quite the screen. Oh, it shows offline. That's unfortunate.
I know that feeling. That is pretty close to where I was getting. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, if you go too far outside when you're doing underport skip, you will unload underport. At least that's my understanding of it.
Alright, Albie will be finishing up here soon.
Oh, I think only one of those shots hit core there.
She finished with a 116. One health. That will not be a 116.
Yeah. This is what-
She's just playing it safe. Make sure she doesn't die.
I don't blame her.
Uh-uh.
I that's where I don't think she knows any of the status of the race at all. So
Yeah.
anything could be happening.
Like I said, she had a significant PB advantage in this race, so she probably knew she had a pretty good chance that she still had a chance, even if she has something like a 117. But
There we
yeah,
go.
that'll be it.
117.21.
Pain.
Yep. I feel that. GG's to Albie.
GG's.
GG's.
Wow.
How was that run?
God awful.
I
God is
felt that.
dead. I'm now confident if God ever existed, God is dead.
Yeah.
Not gonna
Yeah.
lie, I had no idea what Flair's PB was, so when I was doing that bad, I was like, well,
Oh,
that's over. I guess I
thought it was over. Yeah, Flair actually finished with a 102. He just couldn't wait for you to finish, so he just left.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, no, Flair got as far as to underport, hard locked, and which I do not blame him
Mm-hmm.
because
Wait.
that's painful.
at what point were we when he hard locked?
I
Well,
believe
you got the
I think.
soft lock, and then where it like didn't load or whatever.
Oh yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
you pretty
Yeah.
much hard locked there.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way you get out of there. Other than, anyways, yeah, Albie, you were on final boss.
Oh, okay. I feel cheated in sewers because I've never taken more than 1 point of damage in sewers. It's only when
Oh.
I'm like 1 or 2 HP that I'm
Oh wow.
really scared. I had 2 random drops on me.
Yep. That's where I watched that happen. And I was like, no, my heart, I can't.
So even though I had the ability to take 2 hits when I got there the second time, I was like in my head, I'm 2 random drops from dying again. Even though that like never happens to me, it was the first thing I thought.
Asla wants me to mention the bad praxis RNG.
I think dying in practice was worse.
Oh, that was.
Not gonna lie, that was interesting death. I
That-
always punch board across those gaps. I don't know if I'm gonna do that anymore.
Yeah, that was painful to watch.
I I had a pretty slow start already from just doing this straight at the morning. But then after that praxis, I was like, yep, I'm just vibing. This is not gonna be a good race. And the Suez happened, and I basically gave up on any idea that I was gonna do well compared to Flair, because I had no idea what times he gets.
Right.
And like the only time I've had a chance so far is when I've done well compared to my PB. But that's probably because I've been playing against people who have way better PVs than I have as of yet.
Oh, just you
Alright.
wait till our race. You get a free win.
If you two race, you guys might not even race.
Oh yeah.
I did actually get 2 golds. That's
Oh, that's good.
in the
I
middle
did
of
point
this
that out. That that was good.
in the middle of such a crazy run that
Yeah.
oh by the way that escape from class 1 that was special. Lost like 2 minutes in Explore Palace
Yeah.
between that and failing because I went a little bit too far forward, and then I couldn't save it after that for the
Yeah.
Palace ever.
I watched you just fall, and I was like, no. Oh.
All right, well, that's it for tonight's races. We've got 2 more tomorrow.
Tonight's racist.
I'm gonna ignore
I
you.
sure hope not.
2 more races tomorrow. And yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow.
Peace.